We're starting in just a second. This is just a quick sound test. Good evening, everybody from the UK. Welcome back to the Spreadsheet Skunkworks. Now, firstly, small announcement about the Spreadsheet Skunkworks. This is going to be the last chess Spreadsheet Skunkworks live stream for a little while, just for a little while. And the reason for that is I'm trying to finish an Excel course that's going to be available for sale, Structured Excel VBA course. It's a very, very big job to get that done. So I'm freeing up some time, doing a little bit less content just in order to get that done. You know, it's a lot of work doing the YouTube channel, certainly not complaining about it. I enjoy it. It's a lot of work doing the YouTube channel and doing this channel, doing the live streams. So I've got to balance that with, you know, the work I have to do to pay the mortgage and to live, and kind of long-term development work, which is what this course is. And really I've got to do a better job of making the YouTube channel into an income stream. You know, it makes small amount of money out of advertising revenue, doesn't make much else really, although there are some other side benefits, of course, you know, general exposure for the company and things like that. So going to be not going to be doing any chess for the time being, although I might do the odd stream here and there. You know, I would imagine it would return in the new year, the chess series. So that's where we're at. And let me know in the chat. That might be bad news for people, might be good news. I have no idea. Let me know in the chat what you think of that, and we'll get back into the file. So I did do some work on the file. And you remember at the end of the last live stream, I got into a bit of a mess, as usual, with these pawn moves. So I did a bit of work on it this afternoon, and the code I've been working on is here. And all of this code allows us to define those diagonal pawn capture moves, which seems to be working accurately now. So let's grab a pawn here, right click, use the drag handle, bring the pawn down. And then you can see we've got all of the possible pawn moves there, and click on the black pawn now, and we can see we've got all of the possible not all of those moves are possible. And this is what I noticed just when I was setting up for the live stream. I noticed that I thought we'd got all of the pawn moves, but actually this pawn move here clearly isn't a pawn move. So yeah, as we were saying last week, the pawn turns out to be a really kind of difficult piece to program. And yeah, when I come back to it, there's going to have to take some more time to program these pawn moves. So that's what I've done. I'll make the file available for download. I do need to catch up a little bit on the past two streams, but all of the files are available for download on the website. So if you're jumping into this series, you can go all the way back to part one. You can jump in halfway. If there's a particular technique that's interested you, you can go to the website, tigerspreadsheetsolutions.co.uk. The article is called the Spreadsheet Skunkworks. You could put that into Google, actually. Tiger Spreadsheet Solutions, chess, something like that. You'll have the article come up on Google. Go to the article. There's 25 videos there, or there's about 23 now. There will be 25 when I get around to just uploading these last two. And yeah, I think it's a great educational resource as it is. As you can see, we're nowhere near complete, but you know, we have made a lot of progress and lots of interesting coding ideas. You know, I feel that my code has definitely improved just from doing this series, you know. And I was having a conversation the other day. The best way you can improve your kind of communication, ironically making a bad job of communicating this point, but if you want to improve your presentation skills, the best way to do it is to film yourself and then do it live. It's the same with programming. The best way to do it is to film yourself doing it. And I watch the live streams back and pick up lots and lots of things, and I've had lots of help from people in the chat, which has really helped me. So temporary hiatus for the chess stuff. You can download this file, take it forward. I don't feel any kind of how would you say, intellectual property rights over this. If you want to take it forward, do your own live streams, whatever you want to do with it, you're very welcome to do that. I'll carry on with it. I think in the new year, I'll be carrying on with it. And the point of it always has been not to create a chess computer in the most efficient way. I think that's incredibly difficult anyway, or that's some kind of emerged as we've gone along. So it's kind of beneficial that we've still got a lot more to do, because that means we've got plenty more material for these live streams. So it will continue in the future. Right, let's see who's in the chat tonight. Jeff is in the chat tonight. Jeff from Belgium, welcome. You've been a contributor to the chess series. And Tony's in the chat as well. Welcome, Tony. And Cardiff has been sunny today. Fantastic stuff. Yeah, it's been raining. It seems like it's been raining for weeks here in the Midlands. I've been taking the dog out walking, and it's been so wet underfoot. So we've had a little bit of sunshine. It's dried out a bit, much better for that dog walking. So let me know in the chat, guys, how does that sound? I won't be doing any more development today. I've showed you, what I've done, what I've worked on here, and this gets us some of the pawn moves. There's other parts of the code relating to the pawn as well. We've programmed some of the pawn moves, still got to program some of the other pawn moves, so we're going to have to come back to that later. We'll still be live streaming on the Spreadsheet Skunkworks channel, of course, and I've done I think 7 or 8 live streams so far. But I won't be kind of pre-arranging those. I'll just be doing those kind of on an ad hoc basis. So as and when, I've got time and I've got an interesting topic to do. Last week, for example, I did a live stream on generating random data because I needed to generate a load of random data for the Excel dashboards for beginners series that we've just released on the Tiger Spreadsheet Solutions channel. So I thought I'd live stream that. So for that kind of thing, I'll still be doing live streams on here. Okay, if there's no questions in the chat, guys, we'll probably just make this one a short one. But keep an eye on the channel, keep an eye on the Tiger Spreadsheet channel, and I'll see you again very soon.